we need to talk about cybersecurity and data protection, so get yourself comfortable. You'll have seen cyber attacks cropping up in the news almost every day, like the WannaCry ransomware attack on the NHS, which crippled hospitals across the UK and put many critical services at risk. The cost? Immeasurable. What it did do was erode the trust of service users and customers, the same people you work hard every day to serve. Don't worry. Here's our guide to identifying personal data. Personal data is any information that might identify a living person, such as their name, date of birth, passport details, their photograph, CV, home address, staff number, email address, or telephone number. You get the idea. The legislation says we need to show we are complying with it. So, your department needs to keep something called an Information Asset Register. That will include, among other things, a description of the personal data your department is dealing with and the legal reasons why it's being used. Check out the current top 3 of the world's most popular online passwords.
Number 3.
Up 17 places this year and trending at number 3 is the very imaginative 12345.
Number 2.
At the number 2 spot, unchanged for another year, is password.
Number 1.
And holding on to the top spot for the second year running is 123456. Here's a handy tip. Hover your mouse over the link without clicking, and the true destination URL will appear. On a tablet device, just press and hold down the link, and it will display the URL without opening it. Privacy. Make sure you understand the privacy settings on each service and what others can see. We know you can't lock things down completely. Let's face it, if you did, there'd be no point in having a social media profile. Before entering confidential information onto a website, such as financial data or your personal credentials, take a moment to ask yourself if it just doesn't look right. Is this really an authentic website? Is it spelt correctly? Wherever possible, type the address of the website yourself, or search for the website using your favourite search engine. Once you're confident, double check by looking for a padlock or an S after the HTTP in the address bar. S means it's secure. Cloud services are a useful way to store work remotely. They're cheap, you can access them on the move, and they're easy to sign up to. Perfect, you may think. However, cloud services come with their own set of risks. We've got 2 simple email rules to help reduce the risk of phishing attacks on our organisation. For work purposes, you must only use your work email address. For anything personal, such as online banking or consumer websites, you must use a personal email address. Ask yourself, does this app really need those permissions to do its job? For example, if you allow location tracking, you may be allowing the app author and others to constantly track your movements. By the end, you'll be a fully fledged information security ninja.